Hey everybody, welcome back. In this lesson, what we're going to talk about, we talked about the 135 previously. Now we're going to talk about the 90. Everybody thinks the 90 is this, and yeah, that's a part of it. But what you have to understand is the 90 that sits on the ground in front of us. Okay, so everybody, make sure if you haven't checked out the masterclass, go check it out, guys, because I promise you, it's gonna be the best golf experience for instruction that you've ever experienced in your life. But let's get back to the 90. We all agree, if I can get this standing up, that's pretty damn close to being a perfect 90-degree angle, okay? But look what happens if I bring this 90 up to me and then rotate it a quarter turn. Look what it does. Okay, it makes this, here's our 90. Now we're going to rotate it a quarter turn. It makes this type of a shape, right? So now we're going to take our 90. We're going to rotate it a quarter turn, and we're going to put it on the ground. So I look at that, and I'm like, wow, that looks like a 90 to me. That looks like a 90 to me. I'm in business. Okay, so what is this 90 teaching us? This 90, yeah, it can teach your hand path, but if you let your hand path go here, you're going to come way, way inside. Okay, nothing wrong with that, but you will. So what are we going to do? Instead of thinking about our hands with this 90, we're going to think about our body. What does our body have to do? So I'm going to put my hands like this, and I'm going to say, okay, that's pretty damn simple. Take the left shoulder, armpit, make it move in the direction of the line on the lead side. I could take the trail armpit and make it move in the direction on the trail side. So watch what this does. Turn. Now I need to turn in the opposite direction. There we go. Turn. Now I need to turn in the opposite direction. Look at that. I am physically turning this way. There's no lateral movement. My body is learning to move in this 90-degree pattern. My body being everything except for my arms. So I'm here. I've turned. Now I'm going to come back in the other direction. Wow. Good. Again, here. Come back in the other direction. This is so simple, guys, because when you look at this, back, through. What am I learning to do? But when I learn how to move this, look at this. I will never go here and up. I'll never go into early extension. I'll never go back this way into falling back into early extension. I'm staying in it. Pelvis went back because I'm moving in this 90-degree angle on the trail side. Now here I come, coming through. Look how my pelvis is back. Look how my hands are going to have this incredible place to swing the golf club. But all we're learning to do is back and through. Back and through. Look at how this right shoulder is staying lower when I'm coming around. It's not coming over the top because this pattern on the ground won't allow you to come over the top. You'll just take that right armpit and follow the pattern on the ground. Follow the pattern on the ground. And you will have such a better movement with your body, it'll surprise you. So again, pretty easy to understand. Right shoulder, follow it. Now I'm going to take the right armpit and I'm going to follow it around. Look how my pelvis is pushing back. Look how I'm just following the pattern that is on the ground in front of me. Pretty simple when you understand how this is all keeping your angles intact. A lot of people, when they look at my swinging stuff online, everybody's like, Chris, wow, your angles are clean. They're really, really clean. They're really majestic how you're able to get your body to move in these positions. But guys, here's the reality. This is how I practice. This is, I mean, you don't even need a club. Most people are all, I got to go hit balls. No, you don't. You guys never see me hitting balls. Some of you, it upsets you. Some of you, it doesn't. But guess what? You don't need to go out and hit 1,000 golf balls. You need to understand what your body's doing so that you can eventually swing a club and hit golf balls. But this winter, I'm telling you, don't. Practice the motion. Learn the motion. Teach your brain, hey, I can literally make this motion. And when you can make this motion flawlessly, then say, okay, I practiced that. I got really good at it. Now I'm going to introduce a golf ball. Then go hit that. And I'm telling you, your experience from just learning the motions, then going to hit balls, then going to play. It is a process, okay? It's a process. And when you build this thing correctly, learn the motion first, then introduce a golf ball. You won't believe how good you'll get. You just won't believe it. Because like Hogan said, if you just understand a couple of things, how are you going to understand that? Okay, here's a golf club. Go figure it out, right? That's one way to do it. Or understand what I'm teaching you. I'm giving you these training wheels, more or less, to put on the ground. This is how we learn to move our body correctly. Not this, not bump, turn this way and go. It doesn't work. Look at this. I can get this same type of lateral, if you want to call it lateral, right? But I get wound up. There's my recenter. So you would think I was moving laterally to the left. Now I'm just turning and coming around that. You will learn so much about yourself. And what do I mean about yourself? It's not that, hey, this mentally, whatever. You will learn what your body is physically capable of. And guess what? We all have joints. We all had fingers and joints and bones. We're all the same, a little bit heavier, but we're all here. Our bones and muscles are all the same, guys. You can see me as I'm coming around this. It's like, holy shit, Chris, that is rotational versus this kind of post up and then come through. That is severe problems on your lower back. Trust me, this is how you learn how to move your body, period. You're like, oh, look I've turned as much as I possibly can. I can't turn anymore. So because I can't turn anymore, if I put my arms out like this, you'd be like, damn, Chris, all you've really done is that. That is all I've done. But because my arm has the ability to come around me from this muscle chain behind us, it makes it look like I've got this massive turn. But if I put my arms out, look that way, my chest is here. Now let's come on the other side. Bam, chest is there. So all I've really done is this and that. That is my golf swing, guys. And when you get this, put it on the ground, you're going to realize that too. Remember, check out the masterclass. It's going to help you. I mean, I can't emphasize that enough, guys. And if you need me, write down, hey, Chris, I got to figure this out. What do you think about that? Put the comments below. Let's get interactive and let's have a very good experience this winter so that you can become the best player that you can possibly be. And I'm telling you, for as much as I'm standing up here on this screen, my job over the next several weeks, months, is to help you become the best player that you can be. So when you hit 2026 running, you're a machine. You could play. You could play in your men's groups. You could play at your home course. You could play in your whatever. It doesn't matter. And you can win your club championships. You can do everything you want to do because you are going to learn some of the most elite level understanding of how simple a golf swing really is. Okay, guys, check out the masterclass. We'll see you in the next video.